suppose again it's a sort of a bit of a lack of understanding of the way, say, the birds, the woodland birds or the grassland birds, and same with the butterflies and other animals, that you sort of label them with one thing and expect them to exclusively live in one, and not really appreciate that through their life cycle and through the getting the different food
and that's a very good point, because
they've got to use the scruffy bits in between.
Yeah, and basically with woodland birds that we can hear singing, they nest there in the wood. That's why we call them woodland birds. But they forage out here most of the time. And a lot of the birds, as we move into summer with the warblers, in the past when I was a kid, we got redstarts here, and we got things like wood warblers, and in the scrubby areas we've had whitethroat and lesser whitethroat. So they tend to be on the edge of the woodland, not in the core of the woodland. I love woodlands, but woodlands, dark shaded woodlands, for wildlife often a bit boring. What you're looking for are the glades like we've got here, or you're looking for the edge, because that's where the birds are going to be, and they will sit on these branches and they will hawk out over here where the insects are. So that edge is really, really important, and if you talk to bird watchers, that's where they would be going. They'll be looking for an edge habitat. When we've been here with the groups, with the blackbird going across there, we've seen tawny owls on here, we've seen kestrels hawking along here. They're sitting on the branches, because this is the productive bit, this is where they're going to be feeding. And then beyond that, from the scrub, when the meadow comes out, that's going to be full of field mice and voles, and we get the kestrels hovering over the meadows but nesting in the woodland. So that's the whole thing, and what you get with the amenity management is a vital component of that system is removed, and part of the urban rewilding process, in my very humble opinion, is putting back the glue, is putting back the scrub, the dynamic bit of linkage that joins all the other components together.